Okay. Ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
I was sitting down eating one day and there was a guy standing around me and I was like, wow, this is kind of weird. 5 minutes later, he walks up and I was like, wow, he waited 5 minutes to say, hey man, you look just like Forrest Gump. He shows me his phone.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
How many years did you spend in the Navy?
22 years.
22 years. Yeah, half of your life.
You think you can get dressed blindfolded?
Yes, but I'm not wearing any underwear, just so you know. You're in there with me. I haven't worn.
I will not be in there with you, brother.
What is going on, Internet? Back again with another epic transformations here at the Beardbrand Barbershop. We have a treat for you today. Mr. Chris inside the barbershop is going to look quite a bit different.
Well, we're gonna overhaul Chris's style today. He's been growing out his hair for a couple of years now. He just got out of the Navy. And man, we're gonna make it look amazing.
Let's do it.
Here we go. About to have some fun.
Oh yeah, ready.
Way to start the bit. And then Sly was saying you're a little nervous.
Yeah, a little nervous. I'll be honest. I was nervous at the beginning. I'm like, man, I've become, like I was saying, I never planned on it getting this crazy. I was going to go 1 year, no shaving, no haircut. And then I started, I don't know, I just didn't want to cut it. I'm sort of attached to it in a way.
Yeah.
Almost like I've got a different, I don't know, almost a different persona. When you got a big ass beard and long hair, you know, it's almost like you have a different sense about you. And I was like, I don't know if I want to lose that. You know, I don't want to get rid of that. But I also want to get rid of it. Like I was working on my truck the other day, just doing a brake job, and the whole time I've got oil in my hair. It's in my mouth. I was playing golf the other day, and my hair was blowing in the wind. I couldn't even see the golf ball, so I ended up having to tie it back, and then I look like my friend says I look like that guy Tony Little.
Dude, you look not right now in this moment. Like Forrest Gump when he was running for like however many days straight.
I get that all the time. You know, I never really had any real sense of style, you know. Being where I was, the style is sort of relaxed. I mean, if you go out on a Friday night downtown, it's common to see flip-flops, t-shirt, and shorts at a nice restaurant. I was in an environment where being completely casual was the norm. If you were to dress up or look really nice, it'd be like, oh, what's he doing? Did he come back from a wedding or something? You know, so I developed this style of a neglectful look, I guess you could say, and I just I don't really have any sense of style. I don't wear suits. I don't have a need to, really. I never have. I have one suit that I bought for my sister's wedding about 10 years ago.
All right, Chris. We're here in Austin, Texas. You drove all the way from Dallas.
So,
I just want to make sure you trust us.
like, I trust you 100%.
100%?
Let's do it.
Okay. Do me a favor, take off your hat. We're gonna do something a little bit of out of the box and maybe unusual, but just go with me if you trust me, right? I'm gonna blindfold you.
Oh shit.
You think you can get dressed blindfolded?
Yes, but I'm not wearing any underwear, just so you know. So if you're in there with me, I haven't worn.
I will not be in there with you, brother.
All right, let him be.
Let's go. Okay, so here's the plan for Chris's transformation. He's a dad of 2 girls. He is used to wearing sandals and shorts and flip-flops. That's like his go-out attire. His idea of dressing up is wearing a suit. So we're gonna put him in some killer dad clothes.
That vibe. This way.
Right there, I got you.
All right.
How does it feel? You can't see.
Feels good. I mean, I'll be honest, it feels real good. Everything's all right.
How did the shoes feel?
They're comfortable. I'm not used to. I'm used to the traditional,
Yeah.
you know, flip-flop style. They feel like I could actually walk around. I mean, I'd walk around in these too, but they're comfortable.
Yeah.
good, other than the sleeveless, you know. So, same as the other one, real comfortable, loose.
Yeah.
I like the fabric on those too, but I like this. This reminds me of summertime. Maybe go to the beach.
Yeah.
This feels kind of like a sweater-like material, but
Yeah. It's super. It's weaved in a way that it's real breathable. But the concept behind this outfit is literally, you can go from the pool to a restaurant.
yeah,
You can go from the beach into a nice restaurant and still look presentable.
Yeah.
Well, let's get you in your final look.
Okay.
I got you ready. Good. Yeah. This is look number 3. What do you think you have on it?
Should I be honest?
Sure.
I have once. No, I wouldn't say that. So I ended up going onto a one-day gay cruise. And you know those see-through shirts that you'll see on those all the time? That feels like this. You know, I'm talking about, usually they're like bright pink or green.
Yeah.
It feels like that. I feel like it might be see-through.
Yeah.
This is different. I feel the pleats. It kind of reminds me of a little bit of an older style, and the height.
Yep.
Man, the shoes feel good. The shoes are, whatever these are, I'm when we come after I leave, I'm coming back and I'm gonna get these. Whatever these are.
All right. I like the way third look looked on him, but I really love the way the first look looked on him too.
Yeah, my favorite looks number 1 and 3. So we'll see what we go with.
Which look are we going with? How did it feel to be blindfolded?
Oh, interesting. You know, I see where you're going with that, but I mean, I could find a caveat.
All right,
It was pretty cool. It was interesting, man.
happy you played along with us.
Yeah.
All right, let's get you to the barbershop.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, we made it back to the Beardbrand barbershop, and Chris is in the other room. Bobby is going to cut Chris's hair today. I have a couple of ideas in mind, but I wanted to run them by you because you're the barber. This is the first look hairstyle that I was thinking of.
That is a very versatile length, one that a lot of my clients like. I think with the beards, I like that. What does he do for a living?
He's retired. He's a retired Navy.
He's a dad.
Yeah, he's a dad.
How about just a soul patch, and we'll call it a day? Can he achieve that? Absolutely, and we can shape that because he has that really tight, coarse beard that just stands there, and that's what Oscar Isaac's beard looks like in the Dune movie.
Now, here's where he looks now. We've got these different options. Oscar Isaac. One of these looks for the hair and one of these looks for the beard is what we're going to go with. But you're going to have to watch the video to see what we did. Ready?
I'm ready, man.
All right.
Oh, here we go. I went from shaving pretty much every day, every single day for a long time.
Yeah.
To deciding I'm just going to go ahead and grow it for a year.
Okay.
And I went from trying to grow it for a year to 2 full years of complete neglect.
Okay.
Bro, if I had hair like this, like the curliness, like waviness, I'd be rocking that Cab Calloway. Yeah, I'm old. Yeah, I like that though. I like that stuff. I've been rocking it, man, and that's why I was nervous to cut it off, but I've got to, get some change. It's good. It'll grow back.
Nothing wrong with it.
It'll grow back. But I might not. I might keep it. I might keep this. Whatever we get, I have no idea what we're going to be here. So. But yeah, man, I tend to gear more towards like all the old black and white movie kind of haircuts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That requires a little more maintenance as far as products, stuff like that, but it's the way that you cut it. But nowadays with the varying hairstyles, you can take a standard, I'd like to say standard classic cut, and play with it and have 2 to 3 different styles a week. Yeah. And then just with it's all about that proper length that you cut it to, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't tell you this one, Sly. I told one of my clients, like, man, he said, hand-eye coordination. He said, what's like the secret to really being like a good barber? I said, well, when I talk to one, I'll let you know. I said, but for me, I was like, it's from welding. And he's like, what? I said, yeah, I used to be a welder for 13 years. And he's like, so how is that correlate? I said, I have no idea, but it sounds cool as shit, doesn't it? He just started laughing after all that. I said some other stuff, but I just dragged it out. I was like, I said, so that's why I said, I really don't know, but it sounds cool as hell to be a welder. So my main concern was that your hair, because I could see how, curly and wavy it was.
Yeah.
It's actually laying down much better than I thought it would at this length. So with that being said, you should know that I did not buzz your hair in that sense. You know what I mean? Because it lays down. Because I was hoping it wasn't gonna like come out and do like, these little wings, and you're good, man. You're good.
No, whatever you do, man, I know it's gonna be good.
Okay. Once again, I always stick with the classics. That's the foundation of all modern haircuts. And one of the things, because Chris's hair, my first thing is I take into consideration, obviously, the head shape, but now head shape along with the way his hair is, which is curly. It's looser. It's not necessarily curly. It's just looser curls, which are waves. I'm making it sound way more interesting, but what it is basically is that my biggest thing is always in this area. It starts to mushroom out, so we're not going to do a drastic taper out because you'll get stuff that'll happen like this. And then if he decides not to cut his hair for a while there, he's going to have kind of mushroom head, as I like to call it.
Yeah, my hair gets puffy.
So that's where I'm going to focus on more than anything. I'm focused on all of it, but it's preventative maintenance. I like looking to a month from now, can you still get away with a couple more weeks of not getting a haircut? I said, I'm going to tell you honestly, I said, I've had the long beard, all that. With me, it was more because when I would ride my motorcycle, I would always wear a helmet, and I would pull hairs out of my beard, and I was just like, for me, the motorcycle was more important. And I would get so aggravated, it would piss me off. It sucks, but I tell people you have to earn a beard.
Yeah.
You have to earn it. It doesn't just grow out like, all right, cool, that's it. And you can make it look better than what you have. There's always some type of improvement, but like anything else that grows, man, you need to take care of it.
That's a good point.
Yeah, you have to earn it. It doesn't, you want to look good. That costs something, whether it's money or effort, or both,
I'd always see people with big beards, and I could never grow one. I said, man, someday I want a big-ass beard like that. And when I got out of the military, I'm like, yeah, now's the time I'm going to start. But I didn't realize the effort. It does take effort. Just even the comb you use. If I use like a 99-cent comb, I'll brush it one time, and it like 30 hairs, one stroke, and it's cut half the hairs out of that thing. You got to get from good products to a good comb. You're right, you gotta earn a good beard.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure there's guys out there that just leave it alone and it grows, but mine's dry. I've got to take care of it.
Yeah, well, I had one guy who is, clean shaven and stuff, and I just realized so am I, but he told me, he said, well, I don't know what the big deal with all that stuff is. I said, and he said, how did bikers do it back in the day? Like they weren't putting all sorts of product and doing this and that. I said, yeah. I said, but have you ever felt a beard like that? It's dry. It there's split ends on it. It crumbles, and I don't know about you, but if I ever ran into a biker with a big old like beard being taken care of like it was like in the 60s and 70s, I probably wouldn't want to stare at him too long.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out like, hey man, can I touch that, see if it's true?
Hey, bro, there's a good chance those dudes in the 60s were taking care of their beards when nobody was looking.
Yeah.
They'd go home and they'd have some sort of oil or something that they put on it.
I personally don't think that was the case, but
Yeah.
you could be right. I never did think about that.
You never know.
Very tight curls, much more. That was the first thing I noticed when he walked in this morning. But yeah, so it'll attempt to feel like it's all knotted up, but I mean, I don't know. It's all in how you gauge it, but yeah, it needs to be gone through. But see, when you see it starts unraveling, it puffs up a little bit more.
What's that? What's that smell?
Temple smoke.
Okay.
The temple smoke utility bone. Yes, sir. Which is actually my personal favorite, which is why I keep it close to here.
Mm-hmm.
And just because the mustache has been a little kind of doing its thing for a while, I'm going to apply a little bit of mustache wax. Go ahead.
Man, been a damn days, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Chris is in the next room right here, changing. He hasn't seen his outfit, he hasn't seen his haircut or the beard trim, and we're about to get him changed so he can see himself for the first time since we started today. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go outside.
Yeah. And here is what I'll do.
Ready to see yourself for the first time pretty much in all day?
I'm ready, man.
Here we go.
All right. What do I look? Oh, shit. Wow, dude. Damn.
Taller, you just stood a little taller.
Whoa.
What do you think of the threads?
I feel like I'm on vacation in Monaco.
Yeah.
Man. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that beard. This is, oh my God. Look at that.
The whole thing that we went with for this outfit was dad vibes.
Yeah.
Okay? You can still be a dad and still have a killer outfit on. And right now you have got a killer outfit on, my friend.
Dude, these shoes are awesome. I love this. Wow.
These are not your
This
these are
color
not your
here.
dad's Dockers, by the way.
Mm.
Wait, what do you think of the haircut?
I don't know. I just look good. I hate to say it, but I feel like this is perfect.
Yeah.
I love this. I love this.
Yeah.
I like, the shirt comes in right here. It sort of accentuates my shape and everything. And man,
Eyes closed?
they're closed.
All right, you can open them.
Oh, wow. Man, that's just such a handsome look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just relaxing by the fire. Not smoking cigarettes.
No, with the scar.
Cigar. Oh man.
This look is comfort casual,
Yeah,
but it's a statement piece.
it is.
So the other was comfort casual, but this is with a little bit of an extra flair.
Yeah. I'm gonna look at this one more time. Just love the look. I mean, I don't. You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You know, smoke a cigar. I mean, with this style and cut, man, I'm drawing attention anyway. At least to my own self, I've never looked in the mirror this much before, but it's just so surprising and comfortable. Like probably the most comfortable thing I've ever worn.
Are these clothes that you would ever pick out for yourself?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I probably would have I would have walked by it, but there's a place for this. That I would be wearing cut off Wranglers, no shirt or a t-shirt, walking around like this and big old, you know, just looking like an asshole, you know. And now this is just a clean, comfortable, classy look, like a vacation, or even just by the pool, or even I'm gonna go downtown and just interact it.
Yeah.
I just can't believe it how good this looks. This is comfortable. But otherwise, God, I just can't believe how, brother. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
Dude, it's awesome.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you so much, man. Dude, you guys are
Clean up
awesome.
nice.
Man,
Clean up nice.
oh my, you put this.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god! You look good!
What do you think?
Oh my god! I love it! I love it! You look really good! Oh my god!
Does it feel better?
Oh, yes!
No more beard hair in the teeth?
God. You look like when I first met you.
Oh yeah?
You look good. Oh my god, they did such a good job. Oh, I love it!
Look at this.
Wow! You look so good. So happy for you.
What do you think of the outfit?
It's cute. I love it. It's very stylish.
We were calling it Dad 2.0.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like I want to keep my hands here. We're going to get cigars.
Oh,
She
good.
loves cigars.
You look so much younger. Oh my
Do I
gosh.
really?
Yes.
I just
Definitely
feel good,
shaved
man.
off.
I just feel
body
better.
hair.
I feel good.
Oh my god. I love it. Oh, your hair is gone.
No, right?
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Oh my God! Look at you! Oh my God! Wow! You look incredible! Oh my God! You look so much better!
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this amazing transformation of Chris. If you want a style overhaul and maybe are coming to Austin, hit us up at style@beardbrand.com. Want to take this as a moment to remind you that when you invest in yourself, you can change yourself. You can start becoming a better partner, a better father, better leader of the community, and it all starts with loving that man looking back at you in the mirror. So I encourage you guys, invest in yourself. You're worth it. And as always, thanks for everything. Cheers. Keep on growing.